Argos and Eskimos now. Edmonton playing their first game since the firing of general manager Danny Machocha, while the Boatmen looking to bounce back after a 44-10 drubbing last week.
So 2nd and 2. And Whitlock can't find anything. Shut down again. Check that Calvin McCarty. Last week, the Eskimos were just 5 for 20 on 2nd down. They were 0-4 on 2nd and short, and that's back-to-back 2nd and short.
First quarter, Corey Boyd up the middle. The league's leading rusher takes advantage of the league's worst-ranked rush defense, going 43 yards for the major. That made it 10-0 Argos.
Number 1 guy at 4-1.
2nd and 5. Back to McCarty. Brought down close to the first down on the final play of the opening quarter. It was a good one for the visitors. Argos lead by 11.
Second quarter, Argos up 12-4 and looking to add to their lead.
2nd and 10. Looking to the end zone again. Touchdown, Corey Boyd. A spectacular catch. And the birthday celebration continues.
Happy birthday, Corey Boyd, his 25th birthday with his 2nd touchdown of the half. Good way to celebrate. Argos lead 19-7 at the break.
2nd and 3. Pottinger creeps up looking like he'll blitz. Here comes the heat. Ray stands in, and pass intended for Fred Stamps, but he was all tied up in tight coverage with Lynn J. Shell.
Well, they've looked deep a couple of times to Fred Stamps or Kelly Campbell, and the coverage has just been too good down the field. And that time, I think the fans here in Commonwealth upset that on 2nd and 4, under 5 yards, they'll try and go deep on that play at 3 yards. 2nd and 3. Interesting decision to try and go deep when you just need 3 to move the chains.
And again, I mentioned they went 0 for 4, 2nd and 3 or less last week, and that's 3 times tonight. They've been unsuccessful in converting 2nd and short. Fontaine's going to throw. There's McCarty. And does he have the first? Yes. Well, the old high school quarterback, Noel Prefontaine, who has done this with Toronto, comes up with a clutch play. Noel Thorpe, the co-coach and special teams guy, celebrating that call.
Boy, you know, when you're a special teams coach, you get a chance to do this maybe once or twice a year. And Calvin McCarty's going to come out of that personal protector position, go out into the flat right by the numbers, but that is not an easy throw to make for quarterbacks, and Noel Prefontaine puts it right on the money.
Eskimos roar back. Down 5, Ricky Ray airs it out deep. Watch this catch. Jason Barnes, an outstanding catch, somehow keeps it from touching the ground. 45-yard touchdown pass gives the Esks the lead to the 4th. All 3 Argos wins this year have been while trailing after 3 quarters. How about this? With under 3 to play, Argos down 6. Lemon looking for Jermaine Copeland. On 2nd down, the pass gets tipped by 2 Eskimo defenders, and it ends up being caught by Copeland. Keep the Argos alive. Under a minute to go. 2nd and 10. Lemon avoids the pressure, but his pass falls incomplete. However, Lawrence Gordon called for the pass interference, putting the ball on the goal line. And from there, Boyd punches it in. His 3rd score of the game gives the Argos the lead. So Edmonton, one last chance. Ray goes deep, tries to get to Kelly Campbell. He makes the catch. The Esks try the hook and ladder play. The ball eventually comes back to Ricky Ray. Watch him get absolutely crushed right here as he tries to find it there. Ball is kept alive by Ronaldo Flemings, but all in a losing effort. Ray certainly paid the price as his team drops to 1-5, losing 29-28. Cleo Lemon, the question mark quarterback everybody keeps talking about. Well, he finished with 292 yards and 1 touchdown on 23 of 34 passing. The Argos win in Western City for the first time since November 2007. How about Corey Boyd? Finished with 210 yards combined and 3 touchdowns. But after the game, Ricky Ray, he talked about the pass interference calls on that Argos winning drive.
Just unfortunate that, you know, they had to get those kind of plays to do it, but, you know, they give them credit. They made the plays they need to do to win.
We felt that we had opportunity. We never felt like we were out of the game. They grabbed the momentum. They did a great job, but we responded, put a couple points on the board at the end, and finished it off.
The horse, man. I mean, that's what we call him, the horse. I mean, he runs, he catches. Did you see the layout in the end zone? Okay, he's a tailback. They don't usually do that, so that should put a stamp on it right there, the layout.